If you want to change your life from wherever it is now to next year, what can be the best step you can do? The best step you can do is to set a bigger goal. And that goal has to be something really big, something you should feel uncomfortable, something you should feel outside of your entire comfort zone. Let it be. Because the reason is when you set that goal, that'll help you grow and that will scare you. When it scares you, you're going to find ways and means to succeed in that goal. That's why that biggest goal matters to you. Now, there is nobody going to come behind you when you set that goal. You set it up this way, and why didn't you work towards that? I'm not suggesting even giving up or anything. I'm only telling you at this stage there's nothing for you to lose, but there is so much more for you to gain from that. That's why it is important. So if you want to change your life dramatically, drastically, set a bigger goal. That can be like completely changing your work. That can be like completely change your finances. Something that outstretch completely your capabilities is something you need to set, because then you have to find ways and means to get there, and your brain will scan and find options. Only thing you need to do is to take actions. But until you set the goal, you have no commitment. You're going to be just surviving. You are taking actions little by little. They are very much basic survival goals. If you want to change your life again in dramatic ways and completely drastically, you need to set something really big. Now, from my life, I saw this one more recently when I first did my marathon back in 2021. Because I signed up for the marathon, I needed to find ways to run more. And the maximum when I was entering the marathon, I had run at a stretch was 12 and a half miles, which is half a marathon. I knew somehow I need to do it. And within that one, there was so much I learned about my mind more than the physical capability, how much my mind is helping me or putting me down, all of that. But if I didn't set my goal, would I have got that? Would I have done the marathon? No, there was no way. There are a lot of the times I meet people and they say, yeah, I will try to do a marathon after I start ramping up my runs. But at that point, I decided no. Within 2 months of starting to run properly only, I set up that goal. And I continue to set that goal every year and continue to run. Now, the only outstretch is going to be when I run an ultra marathon. When I have more time, definitely, that when I feel like I have maxed out in the other areas, that is something I'm going to do. But more importantly, what I'm trying to bring here, the point is when you set that goal, when you commit yourself to it, you are going to take very different actions, and nothing is going to do that for you. And therefore, you need to do that, and we are all more than capable of doing it. And therefore, what I'm encouraging you today is if you want your life to be dramatically different rest of the year, coming into next year, March, in a year's time, even set a massive goal and then start taking actions towards that. From today onwards, your life will definitely be different when you look back. You will be very thankful for that. You all can do it, and that's what my encouragement for you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and inspiring time.